Okay, so we made it here to Discovery Point. Probably the best view we've had so far. Really nice and clear. Pretty awesome. Every view is very similar and different in its own way.
Must have been tough too, or not at all. I just wanted to say I love you. Guess I didn't know you, or you didn't know me. I only wanted to stay. I have forgotten you.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Crater Lake. As you can see, still got a lot of snow here at Crater Lake. We are here on May the 29th, 2025. It is right now, it's like 50 degrees up here. Down at the bottom of the mountain, it was maybe 60 already. So it's a little on the cool side, but should warm up to about 60 up here today. So we are here at the visitor center because we don't know exactly what trails we can and can't do right now because of the snow. So much snow. From what I'm reading on all trails about the trails, you can go so far and then you're going to run into a bunch of snow, and you can go as far as you want, but it might be tough. So we're going to see. I don't know what trail as of right now that we're going to hike. You know, because you can see the description, and I'm going to tell you which hike we're doing. So we don't know what hike we're going to do, so we'll go to the visitor center. We're going to talk to them, see which hike or hikes. We'd like to do a couple of hikes today that we can do. It'll make sense for us, and then we'll start on those. But hopefully we just get some awesome views of Crater Lake. So let's go ahead, get in and get some information, and then we'll head on our hike a little bit later. So we went to the visitor center, and basically they said they really only had good hiking information from the Steel Visitor Center. We are at the Rim Visitor Center, which is only 4 or 5 miles from there. And they said go there and you'll get more hiking information there. So that's what we're going to do here at this, but figured I'd give you a little glimpse at the view here of Crater Lake while we were getting it. So here's our first view. You can see just a little bit. There we go. Look at that. So, and this island here, that's Wizard Island. And normally you can drive around the entire lake, but right now a lot of the lake, the road is closed. I want to say everything on the north, I think, is going to be closed for a year. So if you're seeing this, the north side is going to be closed for the next year or so. But a lot of this road this way, and then I think a lot of this road this way will open up once the snow gets taken. So I think we can drive a little bit this way, maybe up to that first point here, give or take. So we'll see how far up we can drive. And I believe we're going to hike. I think this is Garfield Mountain here. And I think we're going to try to do that trail and see how far up it we can go. I don't think we'll be able to get very far, but we'll do some of it. Okay, let's go get some more information. Okay, so we talked to the people here at the Rim Visitor Center here, and they said basically there's no real hiking right now. So here you can see that's Garfield Mountain, and normally you can hike that. Right now they're only letting you snowshoe it. So unless you're snowshoeing, you really can't do that hike, unfortunately. So that was one of the ones we were hoping to do. All the rim trail stuff is still not recommended for hiking. So the only thing they've left us with is you can drive to, I believe it's Discovery Point, and then you can walk on the road to Wizard Island viewpoint, I think is what it is, which is about a mile. So that's really the only thing they can tell us that we're allowed to do on our feet. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little road walk here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some views on that road hike, and then we'll enjoy them, and we'll hike back and see if we can, what we see on the drive, and that's about it. So here at the very, very, very end of May, early June, that's all you can do. It's all it's open to you. So you need to come later in the season. And we knew that was gonna be a challenge, but that's okay. We make the best of it. It's the only time that we could come here. This is the latest we could make it, so we do our best. Okay, so on to the next. Okay, so we made it here to Discovery Point. Probably the best view we've had so far. Really nice and clear. Pretty awesome. Every view is very similar and different in its own way. So you can see, I guess across here, you can kind of see there's a road across, but so normally if you were to visit, if you don't know anything about the park, you can drive all the way around and get views all the way around, just not this time of year. So best time to come is probably July or so to start, and into the fall is probably just fine. Don't forget your legs. So from here we are going to hike the road this way to the next spot. They are still clearing the road, so they're only letting us go to this spot, and then we can, they said we're allowed to walk or hike it, the road from here. So good view of Wizard Island. You can actually hike Wizard Island up too, all the way to the top, but not right now. I believe they do a ferry service from maybe the next stop or something. They do a ferry, they ferry you across, and then you can hike up and down. Is it from over there? I thought it was on this side, but maybe I'm wrong.
I think it's from over there.
Let me know in the comments if you know. But you can ferry. The people in the comments will let us know.
I think I'm right.
And so you can ferry across normally and hike that, which would have been a cool hike too, to be in the middle of that. But just awesome. Blue water. Don't see a lot of blue, clear blue water like that anywhere. We always talk about how clear some of the water is that we go to see, and this is like a blue water, different from the greeny blue clear waters that we normally come and see. So we're gonna go ahead now and finally get going on a hike here through some snow walls here. So should get some really interesting views, even on this side away from the actual lake. There's some mountains and hills and really good views.
Looks like people slid down there.
Yeah, and then just as you're aware, you can't snowshoe right now. So if you're a snowshoer, which I've never done, I don't know anybody who's ever done it.
Yes, yeah.
You snowshoe?
I did once.
One time.
I've snowshoed.
Snowshoe. Okay, well they're Mainers, of course they have. If you know anything about snowshoeing, or you do snowshoeing, you can do that this time of year and get places you want to go. I think you can snowshoe up Garfield Point.
Like this. He has his hand out like
Yeah.
oh.
Okay, so yeah, road closed from here. So let's go ahead, get a nice little hike going here at Crater Lake.
Of a heart that's feeling too much. I have forgotten you now. All since the day you left.
here at another lookout. We're almost to the Watchman Lookout, which I think is where we're supposed to stop. We're just over a mile. So we're gonna see if we continue or not. We have to hike basically from here all the way around the mountain to the other side here. And if you look at the top of this mountain, there is a little shed up there of some sort. So I don't know if, and the weather is right, you can hike to the top of that, or if it's just like a weather thing, or what. There's something up there. And again, awesome views of Crater Lake. It's crazy because we were just over here somewhere. I can't see anything. Any other buildings or the hotel or whatever. Over there. I'm sure there's just right over here somewhere. But it makes it nice that you can't see. You feel like you're all alone out here. Cool. So try to decide. Oh yeah, and if you look right here on Wizard Island, there's in this little spot there's some docks, so it looks like they pull those out for the boats later in the summer. Okay, so I think we're going to continue hiking for now, and I'll update you a little bit later when we decide if we're going to go all the way or not. Okay, so we've gotten here to the spot where they're making us stop and turn around. Fortunately, we didn't get around to the Watchman and get another view of Crater Lake, but we did get some views of the mountains on the opposite side of the road. And I'll kind of go over there real quick. But okay, yeah, plowing operations ahead. Park's heavy equipment operators are hard at work clearing the road. Yeah.
All pedestrians. Yep.
Closed to all pedestrians, bicycles, and pets.
Yep.
Okay, so, but actually, this hike was well worth this view that we're getting here. The view we've had of these mountains up here that I'll show you. And just these snow walls are really cool. Something you don't normally get to see. So let's go. It's got a sign over here that's just uncovered from the snow. It's got the mountain peaks, so we can show you what these peaks were, because that's what we were curious about as we were walking. Is there's a lot of peaks out here. What are they? Chain of Fire. So I think that's, yeah, the Chain of Fire is this whole line of mountains from Northern California all the way up into Canada. So we've got Mount Shasta, McLaughlin, and Union Peak. So I'm seeing, what is this? The pointy
So
one?
McLaughlin is there.
That's, wait, is that Union Peak? The peak,
Yeah, Union Peak's the close one.
okay, so this
The darker one.
this dark pointy one,
And then that's Mount McLaughlin.
McLaughlin is behind it.
And then Shasta.
I don't think we can quite see
I don't
it today.
think we can.
It looks like it's behind too many clouds.
Well, what's this
Oh,
one?
there's,
No, I
there's
think it's
one
right there.
It's just
Yeah.
really hard
Oh,
to see
yeah.
through the camera.
Yeah.
So there's one right
One,
about
two,
here somewhere. That's Shasta.
That's
Okay.
14,000.
14,000 feet, or 4,317 meters. Wow. So, what a great hike. Unfortunately, we didn't get around, so we did all this uphill here for, I guess we got this view, which is a great view. But would have liked to have known that. So, that is going to be it for our visit here. At least I'll let the kids play with the snow here while I finish the video. So that's going to be it for our video here at Crater Lake. So if you're coming here at the very end of May, very beginning of June, options very limited. That's all we had. It's our only choice. Come in here. We just had to make the best with it, and we'll have to come back again later. We can do more of the drive around. So I guess if you are planning a trip in the future, make sure you come July. It's close to July
or after as possible. I'm sure it's safe to come all the way through September and probably much of October, but very small window. You would be surprised how late people get snow and cover up the roads in these mountains for. I mean, it's 71 degrees at the base and has been for quite a while, and the snow up here still isn't going away. So I'll wrap up the video now. If you like the video, hit the like button now. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We are doing another hike here, I think it's still in Oregon, tomorrow, and then we'll be back in Washington doing plenty more in Washington for the next couple of weeks before we leave, and then eventually we will be in Europe. So you subscribe so you can catch all that stuff, and then comment if you have any comments, questions, anything that is something somebody really needs to do here in Crater Lake or the area. Let us know. Put it in the comments below. If you're the first person to make it, write first and comment. Start the conversation. Till then, we'll see you in the next one.